Today is Tuesday, Parashat Mishpatim. We're learning the Mussar from Chok L'Yisrael. כשרוצה לשכב בלילה, when a person goes to sleep at night, ייזהר לקרוא קריאת שמע שעל המיטה כהוגן. He should make sure to read קריאת שמע properly before he goes to sleep. תיבה בתיבה, word by word, בסדר קריאת שמע ככתוב בספרים, and the order of קריאת שמע with some accompanying texts as it's written in the books. ויאמר וידוי ככתוב שם. And he should say also the vidui, which is the חשבנו, בגדנו, etc. בתחילת שכיבתו, אם יכול להרהר איזה פסוק או דבר תורה, והוא תועלת גדולה להינצל מקרי. And also, it's a great thing if he can have in mind just before he goes to sleep, a pasuk or דבר תורה, or something that has to do with Torah that will be in his mind just before he goes to sleep, because that could keep his thoughts and it could keep him pure as he goes to sleep. כי השן ממש מתוך דברי תורה ועץ חייני. Because if he goes to sleep with having in mind words of Torah, it's considered to be like a tree of life for him. להתדבק בחיים. והאזהרה שמענו, כי בתחילת שכיבה ישן על צד שמאל. Another thing also, that it's the right way, and it's written in the Rambam, Maimonides brings this, that to start sleeping on the left side, in other words, with the right side of the body is on top of the left. Aside from the fact, for health reasons, it's better to start sleeping on the left side. It has also to do with spiritual health, because it brings the right side on top of the left side. It makes the left subservient to the right. And we'll explain that in a second here. The right is the side of chesed, of kindness. The left is the side of discipline, of strict discipline. And we want to make sure that we bring the chesed on top and higher than the tzad small, the left side. So we start the night on the left side, when the right is on top of the left, and then middle of the night, when the person changes position, that's okay, but just to start by sleeping on the left side. וידיעת ההפכים אחת היא כטעם לצד, כן השוכב על צד ימין מגביר צד שמאל בעשותו, אז הוא אמנה ליצלן. It says he recommends definitely not to start sleeping on the right side, because that will make the left senior to the right, and we don't want that, because the left side represents strict discipline, din. וביותר צריך להיזהר בדברים אלו בהיותו בעל תשובה. He says here, the person who's בעל תשובה should even be more strict with these things, כי החוטא אין מדקדקים עמו. שמאל שהוא ימין, אבל בעל תשובה, כן נותנים אחריו. So the Mussar says, this aspect of the sleeping on the right side, left side, they're not a very strict halakha. They're recommendations that a person should start his night sleeping on the left side, but they're not such strict halachot. However, somebody who's Baal Teshuvah should be careful even with these things, and because as a person does Teshuvah, he is to be more responsible to fulfill even some of these what would seem to be as minor details. So just to summarize, to say Kriyat Shema before a person goes to sleep, to say the vidu and the accompanying texts that are in the prayer books before a person goes to sleep, to also have in mind a Dvar Torah just before going to sleep, either a pasuk or Dvar Torah, or reading something of Torah before he goes to bed, just because so that to have that in mind, and also the last thoughts that he should have as he falls asleep is words of Torah, and finally to start his night when he goes to sleep on the left side, with the right, which is compassion and chesed, meaning kindness, to be on top. Baruch Adonai Le'olam, Amen ve'amen.